Hey guys, this is Raul, critical care nurse for 24 years and counting. And if you're in this video today, it's because you want more information about an artificial disc replacement, and I'm going to talk specifically about cervical. Now, you may have gotten here one of two ways. Either you randomly found me, or you came from my previous video, which I shot 2 years ago, which basically explains the difference between an artificial disc replacement versus the more traditional fusion. And you may want to check that out. I think what I'm about to share is going to be a lot more pertinent to you. It's going to be easier to understand if you see that other video first. Now here's the ironic part of it. I now too have shooting pain down my neck, my arms, the center of my back feels like a hot poker, numbness, tingling. And after having an MRI, I too need surgery. So the value of this video is I'm going to take you on my journey. I taught about it, and then 2 years later, now I need it. So I'm going to take you on my journey. This is the before video. I've already scheduled my surgery. So what did I decide? Well, after conferring with my surgeon, looking at my MRI, my specific situation, I decided on an artificial disc replacement. It's kind of an easy decision for me, actually. The new up and coming just outweighs, has the benefits that it just outweighs the previous one. Well, in my specific situation, it sure does. So I'm having an artificial disc replacement. I'm having it done by Dr. Bay out of Santa Monica. He is one of the premier doctors, one of the go-to doctors when it comes with this procedure. In fact, the current artificial disc that's being used, one of the most popular ones, was co-engineered by him. So the guy, let's just say he's done a few, he knows what he's talking about. So that's why I feel 100% comfortable going to him as my surgeon. He's going to be doing an anterior approach, which means he's going to be going right through here. So if you can see my neck, nice and clean, no incision, no scar, no signs of surgery yet. But by the end of the video, you'll see the results of the surgery, and I'll also talk about my care. I've always recommended a special gel for healing so it doesn't scar, and I'll go over some of that with you also. So Monday is my big day. 1 week from today, I'll be having the surgery, and I invite you to follow on so you can see the results of my surgery. Okay? Well, here we are, April 17th, 2017, and I'm up and I'm ready to go to the surgical center. I got up at 3 o'clock this morning, and we're ready to go. Nice, clean. I shaved. I took off my goatee, get ready for surgery. Nice, clean neck, no scar as of yet. But I've had a rough couple of days pain-wise. I couldn't sleep, so I'm ready. Here we go. Okay, I'm all checked in. I'm all gowned up. I've gotten all my pre-ops.
Sometimes they ask pretty quickly, and other times a little bit longer.
Got my IV, and I'm ready to go. I already spoke to anesthesia, and I spoke to the doctor's assistant, the PA, and there's a procedure before mine, so as soon as they're finished, I'll be going next. I'll keep you posted. Hi guys, today is post-op day 10. It's been 10 days since the surgery. Today I went to my first post-op visit with the physician's PA, actually, Lisa. Love her, she's great. Took off the dressing for the first time today, so you can see, it is. I've got a little bit of a knot. I don't know if you can see it. I have a bump right there. She says it's because of the swollen tissue from under the surgery. Probably have a little bit of hematoma. Basically said that mine's a C2, C3, so it's really high. So they made a small incision, so they had to really push and pull, and they had to go in there, and a lot of tissue to move around. And because of that, I have more pain than a normal person would after the procedure. I still have a lot of neck pain after the procedure. But I think it's mostly surgical pain and not my original pain. And I say that because I used to have a hot poker feeling between the shoulder blades. I don't have that anymore. I used to have sharp pain going down my arm. I don't have that anymore. I have a lot of pain with movement, but they said they really had to tug and pull and everything, and I've got a lot of swelling from the surgery, so it's going to take a while for that to go down and for the pain to completely go away. I still have numbness and tingling in all my extremities. Having said that, it doesn't compare. In other words, Yes, I have numbness and tingling in all extremities after surgery, but it doesn't compare to before surgery. There definitely is a before and an after. Yes, I still have some pain, even going down my arms a little bit, but huge difference. Yes, there's a difference between a before and an after. So 10 days post-op, I'm still extremely happy that I had the procedure. So now, I'm going to shave. I'm going to be careful because I still have some scabs, and I don't want to cut the scabs. But I'm gonna take care of it. Wash, soap and water, and well, I don't want the scar. I'm gonna use the Healing Touch Scar Gel. Just gonna show you. I'm gonna put it on now. I'm gonna shower later tonight, and then I'll put some more later tonight just over it. Just put it over it a little bit. Um, They don't want me to cover it up. They said it's fine. I don't need a dressing. But I know incisions, it's fresh tissue. And I know that if I'm out in the sun, I am going to put a dressing out on the sun. If I go to the beach, if I go to the park, if I'm outside and the sun's hitting, I'm going to cover it because the sun burns a fresh tissue more, which means it's going to get dark. So it's going to scar a little more. It's going to scar. It's going to be more obvious if I let that happen. So for the first, I don't know, couple of months, I will cover it if I go out in the sun. Meanwhile, I'm going to use that scar gel twice a day, the premium scar gel from Healing Touch is what I use twice a day. I got the larger size. It's a better deal. Anyway, so post-op day 10, pain's gotten a lot better. Still very happy I made that decision. My sleep is a lot better. I can sleep. I still have some numbness when I fall asleep, but it doesn't compare. I can't tell you. I don't wake up like this anymore. Literally, I would wake up and my hand would like curl. I don't know if anybody's got that claw symptom going on, but I had it on both hands depending on what side I slept in. Don't have the claw symptom anymore. I just have a little tingling. But I've had it chronic for so long that it's going to take months, if not a year, for that numbness completely to go away. However, post-op day 10, still very happy. I did the surgery. They did a great job. Okay, so here I am back at work. Okay, it's been a couple of months now, and I want to do the follow-up and final video. I feel good. I gotta tell you, there's really a before and an after. There are days where I forget that I have neck problems, and that's a big, big difference. That's a big win for me because I live with, 6 to 10 everyday pain, and now there are days I forget I even have a neck problem. So that's a huge win. If you're living with that chronic pain, you know what I'm talking about. Can you imagine forgetting you have pain? On certain days, you go to bed and you're like, you know what? I didn't complain once. Can you imagine what that's like? I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I thank you, Lord, for that. I'm really grateful for the surgery. It's not perfect. I still have some pain, and depending with some movements, and I still have some numbness, but it's getting better. And it's been only a couple of months, so I got more time to go. I'm getting better, and I'm still following up. Oh, taking care of my scar. How's it look? Premium scar gel. I use it for all of my sons and daughters' boo-boos and all our surgeries, incisions, or whatever. Because, who wants an ugly scar? Take care of your scar. Premium scar gel. Success. That's my story. Hopefully it's helped. Please feel free to share, to leave comments down there and questions, and I'll try to help you out if I can, okay? All right. God bless you. Raul, critical care nurse, 24 years and counting.